A good mentor is someone who is committed, it's someone who has great listening skills, and it's someone who's not afraid to provide constructive feedback.
Someone who is not necessarily going to just give the answers and instead helps the mentee be able to see their way to solutions.
And someone who's just open to sharing their experiences, someone who has an open mind to listen to your experiences.
Things that I learned from him, I learned how to advocate for myself. I learned the ways to make sure to set myself apart.
I got to share experiences from my mentor of how he reached to the position he's at. And personally, also with situations my mentor may have gone through to get to where he's at.
Having a mentor helped me to grow both personally and professionally.
I honestly can't even enumerate how beneficial it's been for me to have a mentor, but I know I wouldn't be where I was without him.
So one of the benefits that I've gotten from being a mentor is kind of that concept of the teacher becomes the student. I think that we all have something to learn from everyone that we interact with.
It's a two-way street. Both parties can benefit from a mentor-mentee relationship.
That exchange where you have to go find an answer, you're learning more about yourself, you're learning more about the company, you're learning more about our existing policies in order to get the right answer out.
I've learned more about my own position and about the things that I can help people learn from in the process of working with someone else.
I've been able to see some of the things that she was nervous about, or the events that were coming up, and hear how the advice that I gave her or the things that we talked about ended up coming to fruition, and seeing her grow and thrive in those situations, and also that the work that I was doing was being helpful to her has just been amazing to see.
I know that a lot of people are afraid of the time commitment. They think that it's going to take too much time. They have their daily jobs and they're just scared to commit to something big. But in reality, you make it work for yourself. You can meet once a month or you can meet once a quarter, but then in between you can just have touch points.
There's something about teaching somebody else the ropes, I guess, from what you've learned that is really special and magical, and kind of reinforces everything that you've done, and it's a pretty great process.